I've been trying to find the right words for this one, but I think that when you stop giving a fuck about a lot of shit in your life, things get way better. See? Stop caring about my haircut like a month ago. Look where I'm at. Anyways, it's 8 o'clock at night, just finishing up the gym. And I've been thinking a lot about how authenticity and not giving a fuck go hand in hand. And me, right, I'm in my 30s now. My experience has showed me that when I stop giving a fuck, everything else in my life gets better. When I build a company, when I make the video, when I send the email, when I talk to the girl, right? When I just speak my mind and my heart without fear of repercussion, things get way better. Things tend to work out faster. And the things that aren't meant for me get out of my life a little bit faster too. And it's been like 2 weeks since I've gotten back from a work trip, right, off the grid. And it pisses my teammates off when we're on a work trip that I am so authentic, that I kind of don't care. And it's not that you don't give a fuck. It's not that you just stop caring. You don't give a shit about what it is that you're doing or who it involves or who the repercussions are. In fact, it's the opposite. Not giving a fuck doesn't mean that you don't give a fuck about anything. It just means that you are very specifically designed to only give a fuck about a few very important things. And you have deemed what those important things are. Therefore, those things are super important to you. And those are the things that you can give a fuck about. When you don't give a fuck, or you try, let me say this. When you give a fuck about too many things, it really means that you don't give a fuck about anything. You only have a finite amount of fucks to give. You don't have unlimited fuck to give. You have a very, very, very small select few things. And these are two of mine. I care about my dogs. I care about the gym, my health, and a very select few group of people. Now, when I work with clients and we work on personal and professional stuff, I help them get their power back by identifying what it is that they should actually give a fuck about. A lot of times my clients, right, young dudes and everybody, like pretty much from like 20 to 60, right? I have a lot of young dudes as clients, 30s, and then I have a lot of women, 30s, 40s, 50s as clients as well. And I'll tell you this, the women are so good at this. Females, you guys are so good at this. You guys know what you fuck give a shit about, and it's not everything, right? And the problem is with a lot of my male clients is they give a fuck about too many things. And a lot of those things are out of their control. Until you absolutely define what it is that you fucking care about, right? And you stop giving a fuck about everything else, you're just holding yourself in place. You're preventing yourself from living an authentic life, preventing the things that are coming to you that are meant for you, and you're getting in your own way, preventing the things that you can't control by holding on to them. You're giving a fuck about these things that you actually can't control. You need to let that shit go. This is what helps clients realize and identify, and this is how they get their power back. They get out of their own way. They go, wow, holy shit, I can't control that person. I can't control the scenario. And then they start to see it, and then they're like, okay, well, I do give a fuck about my kids or this business idea, and I'm not gonna be okay with myself if I don't go after this. And this is what I help people realize. So anyways, I'm rambling now, but take this away if you want. I really don't care. I don't really give a fuck. But authenticity and not giving a fuck go hand in hand. The less fucks you give, you're actually showing yourself that there's 1, 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 things you really, really care about. And those are the things that will grow. Those are the things that deserve to be in your life, whether it's people, a business idea, or something else. Everything else that you can't control, stop giving a fuck about it. Let it go. Let that shit burn. Watch it get out of your life and watch your life get way fucking easier, all right? I'll try to be more coherent and articulate on the next one. But if you want coaching or you have another idea or you just want to talk shop or you want to do this, that's what I help people do. Stop giving a fuck about things that are out of their control. Help them live authentically and get their personal power back, all right? See you guys in the next one. Peace.